sa napaibabaw, BigaTEN DepEd pagpadangin sa edukasyon, makikinig na maayos. BigaTEN DepEd X, better know the Mindanao for the learners that are now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kapuban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Kapuban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Ambihan ng Mindanao, dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan at pagbabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, makikinig na maayos. BigaTEN DepEd, dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners and the now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, BigaTEN DepEd. BigaTEN DepEd. Ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan at pag-ibabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, makikinig na maayos. BigaTEN DepEd, dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners and the now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kapuban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Kapuban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Ambihan ng Mindanao, dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan at pagbabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, makikinig na maayos. BigaTEN DepEd, dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners and the now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, BigaTEN DepEd, BigaTEN DepEd. Ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan at pag-ibabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, makikinig na maayos. BigaTEN DepEd, dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners and the now. We're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kauban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Kauban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Ambihan ng Mindanao, Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan at pagbabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, maitulong na makalikon. BigaTEN DepEd, Dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners and the now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, BigaTEN DepEd, BigaTEN DepEd. Ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkahiusan na paibabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadaan sa edukasyon, mao'y tumunga maangkon. BigaTEN DepEd, Dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kauban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Kauban, kasaligan, kadampan, kadeped. Ambihan ng Mindanao, Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, pagkaiusan ng paibabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadayon sa edukasyon, mao'y tumunga maangkon. BigaTEN DepEd, Dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Now we're always here to serve you no matter how. Dapat Northern Mindanao, for the learners then and now, we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan ng Mindanao, nating kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Dapat Northern Mindanao, ambihan
Kami ang inyong kauban,
kasaligan,
kadampan,
kadeped. Pangtut sa sunod higayon, hindi ang
BigaTEN, 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 DepEd.
sa bansa.
The unseen enemy crept like a thief in the night, smizing cunningly at people in their sleep. And one morning, took hostage of humanity by surprise as the coronavirus pandemic continues to spread its ferocious rampage the world over. COVID-19 took the different sectors by storm, and education was no exception.
COVID-19 pandemic shocks the world. We didn't see this coming. We were caught unaware. This has created the new normal, and we have to embrace it by addressing the challenges it brings.
Determined to pursue the delivery of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, DepEd Region 10 launched its banner program dubbed as RX Adobe.
The Department of Education, Northern Mindanao, has crafted its learning continuity plans under the banner program RX Adobe, which stands for Region 10 Alternative Delivery of Basic Education. It underscores the alternative delivery modes under the remote teaching and learning. The 14 schools division offices of the region have crafted the learning continuity plans anchored on RX Adobe.
Always ready for education emergencies, DepEd Region 10 will continue its tradition of excellence in delivering its services anchored on the department's Sulong Edukalidad program.
As we pivot from access to quality, we have to consider a well-developed curriculum, improved learning environment, upskilled teachers, and take into consideration responsive multi-stakeholders cooperation. All these and more are under the program Sulong Edukalidad. But on top of these all, still health and safety are the number one concerns of the Department of Education, especially at this time of pandemic.
Serving with heart.
Leading
with heart. Envisioning with heart.
Straight from the heart of DepEd Region 10.
education must continue.
Welcome to our Season 2, Episode 28 for 2021. Previously on our program, we brought to you our special episode celebrating World and National Teachers Day with the city of Majestic Falls, featuring the 21st century teachers of DepEd Iligan City. Ayan, maayong adlaw ka natong tanan. Ako si Ramon Gonzalez Abrera, aka ka DepEd Paulo, ang inyong Public Affairs Unit Lead Officer.
Ug ako usab si Candice Racoma, ang inyong rakista, abogada, and maayong buntag kaninyong tanan. And for today's episode, we will be featuring another top-performing division partner, the Schools Division of El Salvador City, highlighting ELSA Gem Stabs. But before that, let's celebrate our victories in this part of the program. For the win, DepEd Norman.
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, the Department of Education Regional Office 10 through the Education Support Services Division Health and Nutrition Section congratulates the regional winners of the search for the most outstanding school-based feeding program implementers of school year 2020-21 as follows. We have, of course, the first place winner, Liluan Elementary School from the Division of Misamis Occidental. At ang second placer naman mula sa Kapatagan East Central School, Lanao del Norte. And the third placer from Pangantukan Elementary School, Bukidnon. Congratulations to all of you po. Partner.
Yes, partner, at hindi lang yan. We also congratulate the 7th Chord of the Division of Misamis Occidental for winning second runner-up in this year's edition of Teachers Got Talent. Ayon nga kay RD Art Partner, this feat is a big achievement to celebrate. To quote RD Art, he said, "I'm always proud of you because to me, what counts most is that you have conveyed the message of that original song composition, Sulong Edukasyon sa Bago Ngayon, a challenge to head on for the love of children and for the love of country." Kaya mga ka-DepEd, pakinggan nating muli ang panalong pangtanghal ng the 7th Chord.
Ikot ng mundo ay nabago-bago, minsa'y naging hadlang sa ating pagkatuto. Dahil sa pandemyang ating kinakaharap, ang dating madali lang, ngayoy naging mahirap. Masayang pag-aaral noon ay harap-harapan, ngayon ginagawa na ng malayuan. Mag-aaral ko't magulang, lahat ay magtulungan. Sabay nating harapin ang hamon ng kapalaran. Sulong edukasyon sa bagong ngayon, tuloy ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Magsama-sama at magtulong-tulong, sabay na harapin ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Sa likod ng kalamidad, piling ng papakatatag, sakit bagyo't lindol sa tinay, umabagabag. Bayanihan pagkakaisa, ating kasangkapan, patuloy natin itaguloy ang karunungan. Sulong edukasyon sa bagong ngayon, tuloy ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Magsama-sama at magtulong-tulong, sabay na harapin ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Walang tulos man darating sa ating buhay. Walang tulos ang darating sa ating buhay. At huwag basta-basta umigay. Hanggat may Panginoong masasandalan, magtiwala ka lang, di kanya iiwanan. Sulong edukasyon sa bagong ngayon, tuloy ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Sama-sama at magtulong-tulong, sabay na harapin ang edukasyon sa bagong edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Tuloy ang edukasyon sa bagong ngayon. Magsama-sama, tulong-tulong, sabay edukasyon sa bagong edukasyon sa bagong
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, edukasyon sa bago ngayon. Ako napakagaling naman po. Once again, congratulations to the 7th Chord from the Division of Misamis Occidental. Saludo po kami sa inyo. And for a special episode today, we will be graced today, of course, partner, we will be graced by our CADEPED family from the division of El Salvador City.
Yes, partner, this is going to be a three-part segment with the division of El Salvador City, which will revolve around this, what we call GEMS tabs. Let's watch this.
The Department of Education Division of El Salvador City had successfully hurdled the challenges brought about by the pandemic in the past school year. Modular distance learning has been the modality implemented by our division since then. However, for the school year, DepEd ELSA goes digital as it launches its GEMS tab. GEM stands for Grow, Educate, and Manage. As we continue to grow the desires of our learners towards knowledge, educate their minds and their hearts, this year, our education champions manage transcending distance learning from modular to digital. With the leadership of our school's division superintendent, Dr. Olga Alonsabe, together with ASDS Dionesio Liwagon Jr., and the support of the chairman of the school board, Honorable City Mayor Edgar S. Lignas, electronic tablets were provided to our grade 6 learners. GEMS Tab is a product of series of discussion, interaction, and meetings on how teachers of DepEd El Salvador City can facilitate learning aside from the modular PRITs. This plan came to realization as funds for learning materials coming from DepEd increase, and as the local government unit of El Salvador City supports the project. GEMS Tab allowed all grade 6 learners to be provided with the tablets where they have access to their modules. This also allowed our teachers to go online, offline, and bicronous teaching methods. Through the GEMS tab, education and technology combined can bring about interesting and motivating teaching and learning engagement.
All right, to shed light about this GEMS tabs, Rada, we have with us today the Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of El Salvador City, Dr. Olga Alonsabe. And joining her, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Dionesio Liwagon Jr., PRD Chief, Dr. Ninian A. Alcasid, and SGOD Chief, Dr. Rolly B. Labis. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to BigaTEN DepEd X. Ayan, SDS, good morning.
Good morning, Paulo. Thank you for giving us an opportunity also, Attorney Rada, to be here with us.
Ayan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
ASDS, good morning po sa inyo. Sir Dion.
Hello, good morning din, Sir Paulo at Rada. Good morning, DepEd Region 10.
At syempre, good morning din kay Ma'am Chief Ninian at Chief Rolly. Ayan. So, unahin ko na po si SDS. SDS, Olga, what is this GEMS tab all about? Napaka-intriguing naman po ito. Ano po ba ito?
Thank you, Paulo and Rada, for giving us again another opportunity to be here in BigaTEN. Firstly, GEMS stands for Grow, Educate, and Manage. We grow the desires of our learners to learn. We educate their minds and their hearts. We manage this by transcending the demands of distance learning from modular to digital. So thus, we have this initiative which we call the GEMS tab. This is simply the provision of educational tablets to our ELSA learners. Copies of their modules across all learning areas are uploaded in the tablets. So these tablets can also be used for their online class as well as the offline instruction. GEMS tab also connotes Tagnipanon, for which El Salvador is known for. Tagnipanon, among bahandi. That's the tab.
Ayan, partner.
Yes, partner. Yun pala ang ibig sabihin ng tab. Kanina ko pa siya iniisip. Now, partner, ang galing talaga ng Division of El Salvador City since they are now going, of course, digital. So, SDS Olga, how did this all start? How were you able to realize it? And were there or have there been any challenges that you have encountered so far po?
Yeah. It all started with just simply wish ko lang and sana all expressions, followed by discussions during meetings and conferences about the possibility of providing electronic gadgets to all our learners to supplement the modular prints we distributed to them. So we did not think of a tablet right away. We just thought of how we can facilitate learning in such a way that learners will be motivated and excited to learn while learning at home. And so, with a budget appropriated by the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, or the BLCP from the Department of Education for Learning Materials, plus also the Special Education Fund, as well as the local government unit, we were able to realize the Project GEMS tab, at least to all our grade 6 learners for a start. As to the challenges encountered, of course, there are a lot, but we stick to our desire of making learning fun and engaging for our learners. That is why GEMS tab was born.
Wow, thank you very much, SDS Olga. Well, siguro naman po, babalikan po namin kayo mamaya-maya lamang. Kay ASDS Dion naman po tayo. ASDS, how many GEMS tabs were provided this school year? And who are our recipients of these tabs po?
Good morning once again. That's a very good question, Paulo and Attorney Rada. No? For this school year, much of our desire to provide all our learners with the GEMS tabs, yet we only identify the recipients since we are having limitations as well with our budget and the number, of course, of the tablets. And we come into an agreement with all of our grade 6 learners. Now, in our schools division, we have 15 elementary schools. And from this, our grade 6 learners were identified as our beneficiaries. There are around 1,123 tablets that have been distributed. No, and to have the breakdown, 434 tablets are purchased through our DepEd funds and 689 from the Special Education Fund, as well as another fund from the local government unit, now headed by the chairman of the school board, our Honorable City Mayor Edgar S. Lignes.
Ayun, partner, kung sabi ni SDS kanina, nag-umpisa lang daw sa sana all. Tayo naman ang mapapasana all sa sinabi nila ngayon na medyo marami-rami na pala yung mga tablets na kanilang naipamigay sa kanilang mga learners. Anyway, salamat. Yes, partner.
Gusto ko lang ipaalam kay ASDS at saka kay SDS, 6 lang naman tayo sa BigaTEN. Oo. Kaya nila yan, 6 lang tayo.
Yes, partner. Alam kong kayang-kaya nila yan, pero ang technical malversation nato din na murag dili nato kaya, partner.
Sige.
Anyway, maraming salamat po, ASDS Dion. Mapunta naman po tayo kay Chief Ninian. Chief Ninian, I am just so curious. Now, will these tablets, the ones that we're talking about, will these tablets now finally replace modular printouts?
Good morning, Attorney Rada. Good morning, Paulo.
Morning.
Good morning, Region 10. Thank you for that question, Attorney Rada. Well, our primary learning delivery modality is still printed modular distance learning delivery. However, we also have to embrace the new learning landscape of today, e-learning. That's why we have the digital learning distance delivery. So, our grade 6 will be the beneficiaries of this tablets. But this will not be limited only to our grade 6 learners, because uploaded in these GEMS tabs are self-learning modules from kindergarten to grade 12. So, dear members of the families who have also access to these tablets can have a grasp also of e-learning in the division of El Salvador City, because we want them to have a very engaging learning environment even at home. So that is our dream, and we continue to reach our dreams to have a conducive learning environment in spite and despite of this pandemic, Attorney Rada.
Ayan. There you go, partner. So the modular print will still be used since the gem stamps will be limited to the grade 6 learners, but the direction is to cover all learners as much as possible. Sabi nga ni Chief Ninian, well, why not? Diba? So let's just keep our fingers crossed po. Anyway, let's also talk about our other learners, especially those belonging to extreme poverty and probably those exposed to armed conflicts. Joining us this time is SGOD Chief Dr. Rolly B. Labis. Chief Rolly, what has your division been doing to help our learners who are probably situated in geographically isolated or disadvantaged areas or in communities with armed conflict or probably vulnerable to armed conflict or with high poverty incidence level? Chief Rolly.
Thank you, Paulo, for your question. In El Salvador City, we are privileged that we do not have any areas that are exposed to armed conflicts. El Salvador City, for the information of everyone, is a zone of peace. And in coordination with the local government unit of El Salvador City, headed by Mayor Edgar Lignes, we prioritize peace and order implementation in all of the 15 barangays of the city. So our men in uniform, especially the Philippine National Police, have consistently acted upon all the interventions and activities to ensure safety and security among our learners. And in terms of areas with extreme poverty, we have that in this city also. DepEd El Salvador and the city government see to it that our learners of these areas are not left behind. In fact, we intensify the school-based feeding program even to the point of bringing the food to the respective homes of our learners as our teachers deliver their modules. We reach out to the far-flung areas like Sambulawan. As I mentioned earlier, we have 15 barangays in the city by bringing the reading program through Reading on Wheels. And these reading materials are placed on wheels and brought to the site where learners can use them. For Sambulawan, one of our barangays, and other far-flung areas not reached by the internet connectivity, like Inigdaan, San Francisco de Asis, and Himaya, their grade 6 learners are still provided with the GEMS tab. This is to ensure equal opportunity among our learners from the hinterlands. Thank you.
Ayan, Chief Rolly, well, gusto ko yung zone of peace, ha, partner? Baka may follow-up question ka dyan?
Yes, also, I have a question for Chief Rolly. Follow-up question lang po, sir. How about for those, you mentioned earlier that we bring the reading materials to the far-flung areas and the hinterland barangays. Now, sir, are there any concerns on security for our teachers who perhaps are being sent to bring out the reading materials to our students in the hinterland barangays?
Thank you for that question. We, in the division office, with the help of the local government unit, see to it that there is security being given to the teachers. One of the tasks that will be provided by the city government is, of course, to make sure that all of the teachers are well informed of the areas that they will be going. Of course, the LGU of the barangay would be the one first to inform the community that the teachers will be coming to that area. Thank you, Rada.
Ayun po. O partner, obvious kaayo ilang whole of nation approach din ha to end local communist armed conflict. Kay ang ilang mayor diha, ang ilang LGU is a very strong partner of the NTF-ELCA. Now that is very good to know po that we are bringing on equal opportunities to all our learners wherever they are located, because indeed education must be accessible to all. And thank you very much to our education champions. We have with us SDS Olga C. Alonsabe, ASDS Dionesio L. Liwagon Jr. CID Chief Ninian A. Alcasid, and SGOD Chief Rolly B. Labis.
That's right, partner. So thank you very much. Nako, tama po yung sinabi nyo, ka-DepEd Rada. At this time, partner, just before we move on, shout out muna tayo sa ating mga viewers kasi we have a lot of them watching our program today. Ayan. So nandyan na po si Ma'am Angelina Huiso. Good morning everyone watching from Kibonbon Elementary School. Nandyan din po from Amoros Elementary School. Good morning watching from Amoros Elementary School, El Salvador City Division. From Jan Marie Bernat Acuno. Ayan, good morning everyone watching from Mulugan Central School. From CD Ragma, good morning everyone watching from San Francisco de Asis National High School. And from Raymark Lapid Nob, good morning, mabuhay ang Region 10, mabuhay ang El Salvador, watching from Ulugan National High School Division of El Salvador City. Partner.
Yes, partner. We also have Grace. Good morning, watching from El Salvador City. Grace Compasan, good morning po. And we also say hi to Jessa J. Dignadice Isidro. Good morning, watching from Pedro S. Baculio Elementary School of El Salvador City Division. Marge Valmoria, good morning to our dear hosts in today's episode, ELSA Gem Staffs. Good morning din po. And we have Rodeline Magallanes. Good morning, everyone watching from Cogon National School. And meron pa ba? We have Abigail Monreal. Good morning, everyone watching from El Salvador City Central School. And
Ayan,
Cheryl
partner.
May. Yes, partner. Go ahead, partner.
From Cheryl May Medado, good morning everyone watching from Amoros Elementary School. From Janice Pasok, good morning everyone watching from El Salvador City National High School. Ayan. Mula naman po kay Angie Ordinan, good morning everyone watching from Misamis Oriental. From Bebs Lynn, good morning everyone. Evelyn M. Kumba of MCS yan, is watching. And from John Capili, good morning, mabuhay ang Region 10, mabuhay ang El Salvador, watching from Sinaloc Division of El Salvador City. Partner.
We have Joanne Eran watching from Sambulawan National High School, also from El Salvador City. We also say hi to Ann SB. Good morning, everyone. Annabel S. Bombeo watching from El Salvador City Central School. Ed J. Fabricante Sabayanan. Good morning to everyone watching from Mulugan National High School. And we have Ira Bongsalagan. Good morning, everyone. Mabuhay ang Region 10. Mabuhay ang El Salvador watching from Mulugan. CJ Sabornido Makahilos. Truly kind-hearted jud kaayo atong mga teachers sa Region 10 watching from Cogon National High School. And meron pa ba? Ayun, partner. Mamaya, meron pa yan.
Yes.
And
with the distribution of the GEMS tabs, each of the school for the grade 6 learners, parents happily and excitedly attended the orientation required before the distribution. School heads of each school invited the parents to gather in order to understand their roles as home learning partners, especially on sustaining the functionality of the tabs, so that other future learners can also benefit from it. Guidelines on how to take care of the tab were also discussed to maximize learning possibilities. With GEMS tabs, teachers are now ready to conduct synchronous and asynchronous distance teaching. With the modules readily available on tab, grade 6 learners have easy access to their modules and learning activity sheets. This saves the time, energy, and effort of the teachers, the parents, and more so of the learners. Learning is also much fun, as learners can already interact with their teachers. Learning is not only limited to modules, since educational videos and audios are also uploaded in the GEMS tab. With this, no pandemic can stop learning and teaching from happening.
Ayan mga ka-DepEd and partner na Paulo, joining us this time are the school heads and teachers of Molugan Central School and El Salvador Central School. We have with us the school principal of Molugan Central School, Dr. Lina C. Behiga, and the school principal of El Salvador City Central School, Madam Mariel B. Ubaob, and of course, the grade 6 teacher from Molugan Central School, Ma'am Leia B. Lincuna. Also with us today, mga ka-DepEd, is the grade 6 teacher of El Salvador City Central School, Ma'am Remilyn S. Baculio. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Good morning, mga ka-DepEd na teachers.
Good morning, Attorney Rada and Sir Paulo. Good morning, Region 10.
Ayan po, good morning po sa inyong lahat. At talagang diretso na po tayo. Teachers Lina and Mariel, what were your initial reactions when you heard the news that DepEd and the LGU are collaborating to provide GEMS tabs to your grade 6 learners?
Thank you, Attorney Rada, for that question. But before that, good morning, DepEd Region 10. And to you, Attorney Rada and Sir Paulo. Well, honestly, I am very happy upon knowing that GEMS tabs will be distributed to our grade 6 learners. It seems to be an answer to our wish to go online, since most of our learners live at the heart of the city of El Salvador. So most of them can really access the internet. So with the provision of these GEMS tabs, our online and digital learning are made possible this school year.
Yes, that's very true, Ma'am Lina, no? Good morning, Region 10. Good morning, Attorney Rada and Sir Pao. Another thing also is that this entails a lot of savings in the production of the self-learning modules, no? Both financially and physically. Our grade 6 teachers are now spared from the preparation of these modules since these are already uploaded in the GEMS tabs. Parents are no longer required to come to school to get the modules. Their coming is already reduced to just submitting the outputs of the learners.
Ayan. Thank you very much, teachers Lina and Mariel. So how do we sustain the functionality of the GEMS tabs? Have we oriented our learners and parents to the safekeeping of the tabs?
Yes, Sir Paulo. Even prior to the distribution of the GEMS tabs, parents were already given an orientation on how to go about with the tabs. And they were even reminded that they cannot hold nor sell the tabs since it will be returned at the end of the school year. In case it is lost or destroyed, they are really obliged to replace the tab with the same specifications and, of course, with the same brand. This is to ensure that tabs are protected for its sustainability so that it can still be used by other learners next year.
Yes, that is true, Sir Paulo, no? So, in fact, when they receive the GEMS tabs, each tab is complete with accessories, such as the tab case and the tempered glass. So that is why, because our parents received it in good condition, therefore, they also need to return it in good condition also.
Yes, that's very true, Ma'am Lina, no? Not only that, Attorney Rada and Sir Paulo, each tab has a unique reference number so as to avoid interchanging it from other tabs. Prior to the distribution, each parent or home learning partner fills up an agreement bearing all the details of the tab as well as the agreements and guidelines on its use. They are also asked to affix their signature in the agreement form.
Yan, partner. Makasana all na lamang yun dayta kay secured man po di yun kaayo ang ilang mga tablets nga ga-i-issue sa atong mga learners. Very secured. Sana all partner secured.
Basta dili
Yes,
lang kita
partner?
Basta dili lang kita open.
Correct, partner. Anyway, Teacher Rem, now, in terms of teaching delivery naman, how is teaching being delivered, especially now that the GEMS tabs are provided to our learners? And have there been any challenges that you have encountered so far?
Well, Attorney Rada and Sir Pao,
I am proud to say that learning now becomes more fun and exciting. There is already an opportunity for us teachers to interact with our learners. Learners, on the other hand, feel so excited and motivated to see their classmates even virtually. However, one of the challenges encountered as we do our online learning is the connectivity. Right, Teacher Leah? I think even other teachers and learners from all over the Philippines do have this great challenge as well. So what I do is to provide recordings of our online class so that those who are disconnected can still follow the flow of our lessons.
Oh, all right. We see. Now, teachers Leia and Rem, do we also employ offline learning and asynchronous instructions?
Yes, Sir Pao, because it will also be too expensive for our learning partners if we go online learning all the time, since most of our learners have limited internet connections at home. So at least we only do once or twice online instructions, then the rest is already offline. So, but still, our learners are required to proceed with modular learning. But this time, it will be digital modular learning that are found under GemStaffs.
For us teachers, Attorney Rada and Sir Pao, we are very happy with the SIM provision by DepEd, wherein we are given free SIM with internet load in it. What we love is that every month we are receiving such loads. Thank you, DepEd, for our free SIM and free internet load.
Now, teachers, do we have also free SIM and free load for us here? Anyway, no,
Yes, Sir Pao.
Yes, why not?
just joking. Well, partner, as we can see, DepEd really intensifies digitalization, online education, right? And teachers are now connected online almost all the time.
Yes, partner, tama ka dyan. However, just a gentle reminder para sa ating lahat, the internet load, of course, provided to our teachers must be used exclusively for educational instruction, such as conducting online learning, attending virtual trainings, webinars, and the like. Pero partner, murag dili man sad siguro sila multahan kung gamiton to nila para mananaw og BigaTEN DepEd 10, di ba?
Ay, dili, good partner. Kay, related man gihapon, partner.
Yes, of course.
Ayan,
Ayan
so,
po.
yes, partner. Before we continue, of course, we thank our guest teachers for their time today. And before we continue, shout out ulit tayo sa ating mga live viewers, partner. Kasi
Yes.
marami sa atin. Ayan, from Emilito Mugot Kiring, Marulo Kiring joined force with Emilito Kiring. Nako. Ayan. From Annalyn Kapili Balaba, watching from Duyugan. And from Agnes Cairel, good morning, watching from Amoros Elementary School Division of El Salvador City. From Rosaline Hadman Gaa, good morning, I'm watching from Sinaloc National High School. From Cyril Marie Maape Redulia, thank you for the tabs po, Ma'am Olga, and Sir Dionesio, and the rest of the division personnel, so blessed to have you po. And of course, from Kent Fabia, good morning, watching from MCS Division of El Salvador City, partner.
Yes, partner. We also have Regine Lumacan. Good morning, everyone. Have a nice day. Kayo din po. And then we have Love Mary Penaso Fabria. Good morning, watching from Amoros Elementary School of El Salvador City. And we have Maybell Grace Casino. Good morning, everyone, watching with Rooks Lloyd Casino from SFD ANHS El Salvador City. Kimberly Ann Rada Labastida. Good morning, everyone, watching from El Salvador City Central School. And we have Celia Taganas. Good morning, everyone, watching from Bolisong Elementary School. Ayan po.
Partner, from Stella Marie Acero. Good morning, everyone, watching from Pedro Sabaculio Elementary School Division of El Salvador City. From Janice Lanzaderas. Good morning to all, watching from Ulugan Barangay Hall. God bless. Ayan, from Annalyn Kapili Balaba ulit, watching from El Salvador City Central School. From Jacqueline Ocon, good morning, everyone, watching from Taytay Elementary School. Ayan, and from Aya Clear Bacos Alentijo, good morning, mabuhay ang Region 10, mabuhay ang El Salvador, watching from Ulugan National High School Division of El Salvador City. Ayan, partner.
Ayan. Yes, mamaya siguro ulit babatiin natin ang ating iba pang mga viewers. But for now, mga ka-DepEd, makakasama naman po natin ang ating mga kaagapay sa pagpapatupad ng edukasyon sa ating mga bahay. ang ating mga home learning partners. Tanungin po natin ang kanilang mga opinyon, pati na rin po ang kanilang mga karanasan tungkol sa digital and online learning. Pero bago po ang mga iyan, panuurin po muna natin ito.
Learning is now made easy and fun thanks to the provision of the GEMS tab. Now that DepEd El Salvador goes digital, online and offline learning are now possible. Advancement in technology will now be experienced by our learners with the assistance and guidance of our teachers and our beloved home learning partners. As distance learning continues, education of our young ones also continues. This time, making it more fun and exciting as we adjust to the digital world. The day-to-day learning engagement through the GEMS tab makes teacher and student interaction possible. Teachers can now articulate virtually the lessons, thus engaging our learners to the world of knowledge. With the guidance and support of our home learning partners, education continues. Learning goes on and on. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. GEMS tabs, nakayanan. DepEd ELSA goes digital. More to go para sa mga batang tagnipanon.
Ayan. So, kauban na usab nato balik si SDS o si ASDS o syempre ang atong mga pinalangga nga mga ginikanan. Maayong adlaw kaniyo diha. We have Mommy Christy Ann Petalio from Mulugan Central School. Usab si Mommy Cynthia G. Paye from El Salvador City Central School. Ayan, maayong adlaw kaniyong tanan diha sa atong mga halangdon nga atong gimahal nga mga ginikanan. Ayan. So, pangutonan nato atong mga ginikanan. Unsa man ang inyong mga gibati nga inyong mga anak nakadawat sa GEMS tab? Atong pangutonan atong mga ginikanan. Naka-off siguro atong microphone. Technical check po tayo. Ayan. Si Mami Christy Ann Bane? Si Mami Christy Ann Petalio?
Pai.
Or si Ma'am Pai. Mami Pai, yes. Unsa man ang imong gibati nga ang inyong mga anak nakadawat sa GEMS tab?
So, nalipay ako sir, labi na akong anak nakadawat sa GEMS tab. Pag-abot na ako sa balay, iya din gisusi ang GEMS tab. Ako din siyang gipahimangnuan nga ampingan gyud kini tungod kay hinulaman lamang sa DepEd.
Okay. So, dili kay ikaw ang una nagdula sa tab, Mami. Gihatag na mo
Yes, sir. Sa akong anak, sir.
Okay, partner.
Yes, partner. Sana all. Asa man si Direk? Sana all ampingan Direk, di ba? Anyway, ma'am, kay nagsulti man kakaron ma'am nga gipahimangnuan nato ang atong mga anak sa unsaon paggamit, sa unsaon pag-amping sa atong mga gagamiton nga mga tablet. Before ani ma'am, unsa man pud ang mga pahimangno nga inyong nadunggan or nadawatan gikan sa DepEd sa wala pagipang apod-apod ang mga GEMS tab?
So sa makausapan no, maayong buntag kanimo diya Sir Pao og Attorney Rada. So isa sa akong natiman-an nga pahimangno sa principal sa diyang gipaadto mi sa eskwelahan para magkuha aning GEMS tab is kani siya nga gadget is intended lang gyud siya para sa klase sa bata. So dili na mo ni siya pwede downloadan og bisan unsa nga apps tungod kay naa na siya daan nga nakasulod nga sa maong tab ang mga modules ug uban pang apps nga makatabang gyud sa iyang pagtuon.
Ayan, so mga mamshis atong tawag sa ila kaya kung ano gud ta karon, di ba? Oh. Bagong ngayon. Ang mga mamshis kung ugaling mawala o maguba ang maong GEMS tab, unsa man unya ang mahitabo?
So gipahimangnuan kami nga amo gyud ampingan ang GEMS tab. Nasabtan namo nga kung kini mawala o maguba, ilisdan gyud namo kini sa parehas nga tablet. Nasabtan pud namo sa orientation nga dili pud namo pwede iprinda ang GEMS tab kung ugaling magkalisod kami. Okay raman pud sa amo kay unsaon man ang gamiton sa among anak kung among iprinda.
Maoday
Ayan.
gid partner nga wala ko tagay og GemStab partner kay murag padulong gini maprenta ang GemStab kung ihatag sa ako partner.
Ganahan kay ko sa ilang pahimang no partner kay very specific yun kaayo dili iprinda pero wala pa nag-ingon ma'am nga dili pa di ibaligya or naapoy ingon nga dili pa di ibaligya o dili pa di iprenda. Anyway, ma'am, karon nga nakasuway naman ta sa paggamit ang atong mga anak, nakatesting naman sa paggamit sa maong GemStab. Kung kamoy papiliyon asa man ang mas inyong ganahan, ang modular print o kining GemStab?
So mas ganahan gid mi aning GemStab tungod kay naanda ang mga modules ug mas excited gyud ang among anak nga makatuon. Ganahan pud sila makita sa ilang teachers ug mga classmates sa panahon sa ilang online class.
Ayan, so welcome gid kaayo ang GemStabs para sa atong mga learners ug mga ginikanan labi na diha sa Division of El Salvador City. So daghan kaayong sila. Salamat mga Ma'am Shees ug sa atong Division of El Salvador.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ma'am Ruda.
Salamat, partner.
Yes, partner. This time, partner and mga ka-DepEd, we will now listen to the message from our school's division superintendent, Dr. Olga C. Alonsabe, and of course, from our ASDS Dionesio Liwagon Jr.
Thank you. You know, with our dream to make the city of El Salvador a city of readers, we implemented varied reading sessions while engaging our local stakeholders. They shared their precious time and effort to facilitate the reading sessions with some identified school children. But because of this COVID-19, we could only wish to have tools like tablets to continue and sustain such activities via distance modality. These wishes were answered through the DepEd BELCP Fund and the local government unit of El Salvador City, where we started providing tablets for all our grade 6 learners and for their siblings at home. We then hope and pray that through this BigaTEN 10 episode, we can deliver the message of our gems that to some generous people, an organization here in Cagayan de Oro and all in the Region 10 to help us provide a tablet for each learner. From the sharing of our school heads, teachers, parents, learners, the more we are convinced that the tablets can make learning be more interesting and engaging as the children are able to communicate, entertain, and learn in this age of technology. So I am thankful then to the BigaTEN 10 team, headed by our RD Art Bayocot and ARD Vic de Gracia, to you, Attorney Rada and Paulo, for giving us an opportunity to deliver the message that we care for our Tagnipanon as we treasure them like a gem through our GemStab. Tagnipanon among bahandi. So we wish to actualize the ICT-based learning in this time of pandemic and beyond. Daghang salamat sa tanan.
Salamat SDS. SDS nausab karon si ASDS Dion. Isa atong mensahe ASDS.
Yes, thank you, Paulo and Rada, here in the city of El Salvador, where we call our people as Tagnipanon. We are blessed with having very active parents who are our home learning partners. And of course, with our active and dynamic teachers and school heads and personnel. With their manifested strong support and partnership, we can claim that we have succeeded in our efforts last school year 2020-2021. For this school year, we believe that we will be more invigorated, inspired, and motivated to do more as we vividly see the tangible efforts from our stakeholders. On top of it, the city government of El Salvador. We are confident and prayerful that we can deliver our best efforts for our beloved Tagnipanon learners. No? Para sa ating mga kabataang Tagnipanon at sa ating minamahalang lungsod ng El Salvador. Sabay-sabay nating sabihin, Soar El Salvador. Thank you.
Yes, ayan partner, may aabangan pa pala tayo. Meron pa pala silang gustong gawin pa. They have to do more pa pala. Meron pa pala silang mga plano, so hindi pa doon nagtatapos. So once again,
Partner,
Yes.
pero alam ko mensahe sa ila partner. Ako,
Yes, partner.
wait, mag-wait lang gihapon ko partner. Waiting is rewarding, di ba? Oo. So, magpaabot lang kita partner na sure ko na agi ipaabot dirigikan sa Division of El Salvador City. Di ba? SDS o ASDS?
Pero partner, not everyone can wait forever, partner. Anyway, mga ka-DepEd and Team El Salvador and sa lahat ng mga nanonood, once again, we thank you very much. Team El Salvador, headed by, of course, the Schools Division Superintendent, Olga C. Alonsabe, ASDS Dionesio L. Liwagon Jr., CID Chief Ninian A. Alcasid, and SGOD Chief Rolly B. Labis. Daghang salamat, Team El Salvador. And by the way, partner, isip usab pahinungod sa umaabot nga adlaw natawhan sa atong DepEd Secretary, adunay giandam nga video ang DepEd El Salvador City, ato ning tan-awon.
Dito sa atong lagaw, ako misusin, ako miduaw. Wa pag-YouTube time na daot, isan sa dugay nga mga adlaw. Abi ko og nagubana, unya na tunas og nawala na. Nagpabilin sa gihapon nga buhing saksi sa gugmata. Dito matao ang atong gugma nga gibalaan natong duha. Ang lagaw ay handumanan sa gugmang gipanumbata. Dili na ko hikalimtan katong himayang atong gisawan. Kay dito atong nabunga unang kalipayng hilapihan.
Gikan dinhi sa El Salvador City, diin makita ang Divine Mercy. Dawata nga mong kinasingkasing ug malipayong pagtimbaya diha kanimo. Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones, niining kasaulugan sa imong adlaw na tawhan. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Secretary Leonor Magtules Briones. Greetings coming from Pugon Elementary School, Division of El Salvador City.
To our beloved DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtules Briones, happy birthday, Madam. Lulugan National High School wishes good health for you and your family.
Gogan National High School faculty and staff would like to extend our warmest greetings to the pillar of strength of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtules Briones, on her 81st birthday.
Happy birthday, Madam. You are a constant source of inspiration to all of us in the Department of Education.
Warm greetings on your birthday, DepEd Secretary Liling Briones. Your humility, dedication, and passion have endeared the entire nation. Your commitment as a secretary and a leader to the education sector is indeed exemplary.
Sambuloan Elementary School is one with the Division of El Salvador City in greeting our DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtules Briones a happy birthday and more fruitful years ahead.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to the most proactive leader of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtules Briones. Thank you for your
El Salvador City Central School family. We would like to greet our dearest DepEd Secretary, Ma'am Leonor Magtulis Briones. A happy birthday.
We wish you good health and more birthdays to come.
Happy birthday, Secretary Briones, from Ninian Elementary School!
It is your birthday, round-a-lay, ole, happy, happy day. It is your birthday, round-a-lay, ole. Happy birthday, Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones, from Kapayapay Elementary School.
Happy birthday, Secretary Briones. Greetings from Sinaloa National High School.
Happy birthday, Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones, from Mindanao National High School. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Ikan sa San Francisco de Asis Elementary School, Division of El Salvador City, wishing you
A happy birthday, DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones.
Happy birthday po, Secretary Briones, from teachers and learners of Liwagon Elementary School.
To DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones, happy birthday. May this birthday brings you happiness from Sambulawan National High School.
To DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Secretary Leonor Briones. Happy birthday, Secretary Leonor.
Hello po, Madam Secretary Leonor Briones. Happy birthday to you. Wish you good health always and stay healthy. More years to celebrate. Once again, happy birthday and God bless.
To our Secretary Leonor Briones, thank you for your hard work and your dedication. We love you so much and happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and let's learn tonight. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and let's learn tonight.
Ayan, thank you very much, DepEd El Salvador City, and from all of us here in DepEd Region 10, headed of course by RD Art and ARD Vic. Advance happy birthday to our very own DepEd Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones. Happy birthday po, ma'am. Ayan, at partner, balik lang natin si SDS at saka ASDS and the entire DepEd El Salvador team. Ayan, papakita nila sa atin yung yung tabs. SDS, ASDS.
Ayun.
Yan, no? Paulo at saka Rada and DepEd Region 10 family, El Salvador City Division at lahat mga nanonood. Makikita natin dito yung ating mga tablets, no? From the gadget itself, from the unit, together with the cover, plus meron pa yung tempered glass para protected at saka maging beneficial on the part of the learners para magamit pa rin ang susunod na mga kabataan natin, hopefully with the grade 6 learners next school year.
Ayan. So, pwede na sa itonol, ginawa to na ako.
LBC.
Dili, pwede na ESDS, itonol gani, kuhaon ako.
Sige, itonol na.
Partner na ako, ipangutana, partner.
Naara, lahi man ang iabot. iPhone. Yes, partner.
Ako lang pangutana partner, wala pod gibawal, walay magbuot kung unsa nga wallpaper akong ibutang ana nga tablet.
Well, actually, Attorney Rada, as you can see at the back here, the logo of ELSA's GEMS, Grow, Educate, Manage. When you open most of the tablets, ito yung lalabas. So, naka-built-in na siya. At saka, in fact, sa likod, merong logo ng GEMS at saka meron ding logo ng division. So, pag turn on pa lang ng device, lalabas na ito. So, pero pwede rin sigurong galawin or papalitan. Pero of course, part of the orientation na kung ano yung mga na-default doon, hindi na masyado nating gagalawin. No? Kasi our main purpose is to use this tablet para naman sa mga lahat ng mga modules from grade 1 up to grade 12.
Ayun,
So,
klarong-klaro partner.
Yes. SDS, ASDS, gusto lang ako klaruhon. For example, nahuman nila o gamit ang tabs para sa ilahang lessons. Tapos gusto sila mag-break, no? Mag-play sila kadyot, pwede ba? Hanyo, lugar. May lugar sila. Pwede gamiton sa nako, mag-play lang ko kadyot. Kaya human naman akong assignment.
Sometimes,
Pwede ka na.
kaganina, ikaw ko nga, the tablets can be for communication, to entertain, and to learn. So, tsada man po na dito, learning and entertaining oneself. So, again, pwede man, why not, di ba? Basta, kung permiho na permi ang game, then that's an issue already. Di ba? So, creativity also matters here. Why not allow our students or learners to do something out of the tablet? Thank you.
Yeah, ayan nga. Anyway, fun learning nga, ika nga, di ba? Anyway, napatay gusto idugang SDS or ASDS just before we end this segment.
So we would like to thank Paulo at Sakarada. We would like to thank the entire DepEd Region 10 headed, of course, by our beloved, outstanding, the Lodestar Regional Director, Dr. Arturo P. Bayocot, CESO 3, and our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Victor de Gracia Jr., CESO 5. At saka sa lahat ng ating mga chiefs sa ating DepEd Region 10, and of course, with the production team of BigaTEN. So, and of course, we have here joining us, we will request our production team. We'll start with Dr. Helen Maasin. So sila yung mga nagpagod at sila yung naghanda talaga para dito. The voice behind the videos, our very own Ma'am Karen Rose Serrania. And of course, our very active ICT, our ITO, Ma'am Sherry Dungog. And of course, our triumvirate na magagaling sa video at saka sa photo. We have Mr. Romel Abang. Come here, sir. At saka we also have Sir JP Arturo. At saka Ma'am Darrell Ligaspe. Yes, so sila. Kasama rin si Ma'am Erica. At saka kasama rin si Ma'am Marie Gold, no? At saka, of course, no, come here. Sila, yung limang ito ay coming from the alternative learning system. And of course, we'll never forget in charge of the decoration. So anong masasabi natin? Let's put our hands together sa another ALS na implementer, si Sir Bob Paquinol, at sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon sa DepEd Division of El Salvador City. Thank you very much.
Ayan. Once again, thank you very much, Division of El Salvador City. Ayan. Shout out ulit tayo sa ating mga live viewers direct. Ayan. From Rowena Arbues. Good morning, everyone. Watching from Cugita Integrated School of Mambahaw, Camigan Division. Stay safe. Kayo din po. From Princess Jane Montilian Macua, pa-shout out to all Hinigdaan learners and parents, and to Hinigdaan Elementary School faculty and staff. And from Ariel Bernat Ubao, pa-shout out to Ma'am Joyce Manabat. Happy birthday, Ma'am Joyce. And from Marivic Torres, teachers are happy and grateful with the provision of free SIM cards and loads they received from DepEd. Nako naman po. Thank you. And April May Gura, good morning, everyone. Althea Jillian Gura watching from El Salvador City Central School. Partner.
Yes, partner. We also say hi to Cristina Garcia Pagasihan. Shout out to all teaching staff of San Francisco de Asis Elementary School. They are watching right now. And then we have Daryl Reyes Lim. Good morning, watching from San Francisco, the ASDS division of El Salvador City. And Nian Madrona, shout out birthday to my BFFs, Iza Rabornicor of Iligan City Division, Memay M. Corazon, Joanne of Hingoog City Division, Rosario Vinan of Camigan Division, and to my beautiful aunt, basahon yun nato ni, beautiful aunt, Juve Estrella and cousin Camille Estrella and fellow Camiginon, Chief Epra Magnaong and Mr. Marino Dal. Sa walay pabor-pabor. And we also say, Sor El Salvador from Princess Jane Montiliano Nakwa, from Hinigdaan Elementary School faculty and staff, parents and learners, and Susette Magsayo Bungkayaw. Wow, congrats El Salvador City Division. Meron pa po ba? Marge Valmoria, go Sir Alan sa Kulingan. Happy birthday to our DepEd Secretary, Madam Leonor Magtolis Briones. Ayan. And also from Marge Valmoria, congratulations BBP Supervisor Maasin for beautiful and successful BigaTEN episode today. ELSA Gem Stabs. Ayan po, heart, heart, heart. And we have, yes, partner.
Yes, partner, meron pa from Isa Jane Hugo Bete Sutaso. Congratulations, El Salvador City Division. Ayan po. And babalik po tayo, makalipas po ang mga balitang hatid sa atin mula sa ating mga sangay.
Ang taunang pagdaraos ng araw ng mga guro ay isang paraan upang mabigyang pugay ang kadakilaan ng mga itinuturing natin na pangalawang magulang. Kamakailan lamang, idinaos ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa siyudad ng Malaybalay ang isang selebrasyong nakatuon hindi sa mga kakayahan nilang magtuturo, kundi sa kanilang mga kakaibang talento. Sa programang pinamagatang Pasiklaban 2021, ipinamalas ng 11 kalahok mula sa iba't ibang distrito ang kanilang mga talento.
Together, everyone, together, come on, let's have some fun. We're all in this together. Wherever you go, I'll be with you. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
Happy when everything else turns to gray. Yours is the for you. Know that I am, even if I can't say.
You give me hope, the strength and will to keep on. No one else can make me feel this way.
I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise on a parade. I'll rise up. We steal from the night sky, never be enough, never be enough. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of the? There's no mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heart.
see her love is strong enough to make him stay. It's answered by the check.
Ang mga guro, ang puso ng edukasyon sa publiko. Ang pagbubukas ng mga pintuan sa isang mundo ng kaalaman ay hamon na hinaharap ng mga guro hindi lamang sa kagawaran ng edukasyon sa lungsod ng Malaybalay, kundi pati na rin sa buong mundo. Sa pamamagitan ng kanilang mga pagsisikap at imahinasyon, pinasisigla nila ang mga mag-aaral na makipag-ugnay at lumipat sa kanilang mga pananaw. Ang mga magagandang resulta ng kanilang pagtuturo ay tinitiyak na tayo bilang isang lipunan ay mayroong kaalaman at kakayahan na harapin ang magandang bukas. Kaya karapat-dapat lamang na sila ay mabigyang pugay.
Para sa BigaTEN sa DepEd 10 News, ito si Rio G. Arbutante, Division Information Officer, nagsasabing, "We fly high in Malaybalay."
Lumpi aganda sa Gilaw Nanta, pursuant to DepEd Memorandum OU Lab number 0-267 Series 2021, the division under the leadership of Superintendent Manuel launched the national movement of Brigada Pagbasa as part of Brigada Eskwela on BPLP, Accord on ICAP Goal, Project Same Our Principles, and Project I Care initiatives. Through virtual kick-off ceremony, broadcast via FB and YouTube channel on September 29, 2021, assisted by CID and SGOD chiefs to promote literacy. To contextualize and facilitate implementation for the whole year round, ASDS NAPERI with the committee has come up with the 5 phases. 1. Advocacy campaign. 2. Inventory and development of materials. 3. Capacity building of community reading volunteers. 4. Progress monitoring with validation. And 5. Recognition and awarding of best implementers per Division Memo number 440, Series 2021. October is officially known as Indigenous Peoples Month, uniquely celebrated this with an opening salvo through broadcast via FB and YouTube channel and actual fruit tree planting ceremony in 26 IPED implementing schools following the schedule within the month of October per Division Memorandum number 407 Series 2021. Para sa BigaTEN DepEd 10 o sa Project NOAA Update, kini si DepEd Maria Joytan Agot gikan sa Oroqueta City Division.
Ayan po mga ka-DepEd, ang ating mga correspondents mula sa ating field. Maraming salamat sa ating DepEd News 10 correspondents Rio G. Arbutante mula sa Sangay ng Lungsod, Malaybalay at Maria Joy Tan Agot mula sa Sangay ng Lungsod, Oroquieta para sa DepEd News 10.
Ayan po, finally, we say thank you to the following for making every episode of BigaTEN DepEd X possible. Of course, RD Arturo B. Bayocot CESO 3, ARD Victor G. de Gracia Jr. CESO 5, our featured Schools Division Office of the Division of El Salvador City, headed by SDS Olga C. Alonsabe, ASDS Dionesio L. Liwagon Jr., CID Chief Ninian A. Alcasid, SGOD Chief Rolly B. Labis, of course, my counterpart, DIO, Ma'am Helen Maasin, the DepEd El Salvador City Production Team. Ayan po, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Definitely, this will not be the last. We also would like to thank our DIO from Malaybalay City, Rio G. Arbosante, and DIO Maria Joy Tanagot from Oroquieta City.
Yes, and of course, we would also like to thank our very own BigaTEN DepEd X Creative Force. We have Direct Mary Anthony C. Sheras, Mr. Ralph Simon L. Mabulay, Miss Fatima E. Villaremo, and Mr. Clifford B. Liponhay.
Ayan, with the support, of course, of the staff of the Office of the Regional Director, Ma'am Juvie Estrella and Ma'am Annabel Baculio.
And we would also like to thank Sir Elson Hamero and Team Camigin for the BigaTEN DepEd X jingle. Also, thank you to Sir Nick Manyares for his generosity in helping us facilitate our account for the use of the StreamYard platform.
And of course, our DepEd Regional Office and family, the 14 schools division offices, all our DepEd schools, and stakeholders.
Salamat sa lahat ng ating mga ka-DepEd. Salamat din sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin ngayon. And of course, partner, thank you to our learners of DepEd X. Maraming salamat po.
Ayan po. Kita-kits sa sunod sikana para sa Bayocot edisyon sa DepEd X. Kauban ang Division of Misamis Oriental. Let's make BigaTEN DepEd X our TuesTEN habit. Din kinatapos ang ating kapay-ikot sa edisyon sa BigaTEN DepEd X Season 2. Ako si Juan Gonzalez Apera, a.k.a. Ka-DepEd Paulo, ang inyong public affairs officer. Padayon na sa pagbantay sa atong mga kaugalingon, sa atong mga pamilya, komunidad, patok sa COVID-19, upat pang mga mag-subscribe.
Ug ako usab si Candice Racoma, ang inyong rakista abogada aka ka-DepEd Rada, usab nagaingon taliwala sa mga hagit sa pagpadayon sa edukasyon ining panahon sa pandemya. Mas palambuon ta ang atong mga programa, mas ligunon ta ang atong pagtinabangay ug mas hinigpiton ta ang atong positibo na panlantaw para sa atong magtutungha ug para sa atong nasod. Sa gihapon, kami ang inyong kauban. Kadangpan.
Siyempre, ka-DepEd, ang sa sunod kayo hindi ang
BigaTEN DepEd X.
Salamat! Greetings to all Lugan Central School teachers.
Yeah, thank you. SDS, ASDS, Chief Ninian, and Chief Rolly, and everyone.
Pagpadangin sa edukasyon, makikipagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpapagpap and now we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin abutin, pagsisikapan natin kamtin, kalidad na edukasyon para sa bata, para sa bansa. Kauban, kasaligan, kadamhan, kadeped. Kauban, kasaligan, kadamhan, kadeped. Ang bihan ng Mindanao, Dapat Northern Mindanao, ang bihan ng Mindanao, ang kahiusan at pagbabaw. BigaTEN DepEd, pagpadami sa edukasyon, makinig na ngayon. Then you don't need to now, you understand and now we're always here to serve you no matter how. Pangarap natin marating, pagsisikapan natin kambing, ng ibang na edukasyon para sa bata.